So this video of Professor Charles Soludo's son in the UK, Ozonna, is going viral. People believe that he's making mockery of Soludo's fight or clamp down, on native doctors who are using what they call okite to prepare charms for internet fraudsters or Yahoo boys. But he tagged this video as a sound healing or a practice for sound healing. I don't know what he's using sound healing for. I don't know what that is for. But that, let's just allow that to slide. Him going through the comment section saying okite to the world is even offensive, and then he said the okite stuff is a joke. I don't know what an okite entails. This is a healing practice using sound. When he discovered that people were angry with his comment in the comment section saying okite to the world, then he came back here to say the okite stuff is a joke. So why do you have to joke about it? To me, it's insensitive and provocative. I am #1 fan of what Soludo is doing, clamping down on these criminals, fraudsters who caught and said native doctors. They say we want to go back to our roots, In the end, they are deceiving innocent youths, encouraging them into fraud, that the charm, whatever thing they are preparing them, will make them invisible to carry out their fraud. So while we allow him to live his life, whatever thing he does in the UK, this guy, Ozonna, a lot of us must have seen all of his videos on social media, majorly on Facebook, where he dresses as a lady, he carries women's handbag, uses women's cosmetics and all of that in his bag. So many Anambra indigenes, some call him Ogungongo, some call him a load carrier and all of that, but he seemed to have gotten used to the criticism and harsh comments. That's why he feels like he can just use it to make joke. To me, I think he should stop. He can carry on with his feminine dressing and attire and appearances, but he shouldn't just make joke of this great fight the professor is fighting. It's a great fight and he has already won. At least Anambra is peaceful now. Youths are being given the right orientation, encouraged on the principles of still worship, the benefit of still worship. Not somebody just wake up one night and then he's a billionaire, no source of income, no skill, nothing. So to me, I think this guy should be cautioned. I believe his father do communicate with him, and those that are close to him should also do so. He can go ahead, carry on with his feminine appearances and all that, but he shouldn't just make joke of the great work this professor, his father, is doing in Anambra State. I think this is my own submission.